Hello, welcome back to part 3 and hopefully our final video for this section. We need to look at some applications and start trying to write equations from problems since we just had a lesson on translating words into equations. So we're going to try to apply some of that here, starting with number 13. The directions on 13 notice that it says solve each problem by writing and solving an equation. So we're going to write and solve an equation. Okay, so the process to do that always begins by looking at what is it that you're trying to solve for. Okay, so let's read number 13 quickly. Mr. Vargas takes his class of 24 students ice skating. Each student pays an entrance fee to enter the rink. I'm going to get my highlighter back out. 24 students. Each student pays an entrance fee to enter that rink and a $4 fee to rent skates. The total cost for the students to enter, the total cost is $216. What is the ice skating rink's entrance fee? So I've kind of highlighted our key things here. We always want to begin with starting, we always want to begin by starting, that makes sense. We always want to begin with, when I'm finished with this question, what will I have found? Okay, when I'm finished with this, I will have found the ice skating rink's entrance fee. Okay, so that is our variable, and we need to define it. Okay, so we want to define what the variable is. E is equal to the entrance fee for ice skating. If E is the entrance fee, all right, well, if this amount, because that's what we're trying to find, right? We want to know, we don't know what it is, but we want to know what it is. What is the ice skating rink's entrance fee? But here's what I do know, that each student paid the entrance fee to enter the rink and, okay, so what would that mean? The entrance fee and a $4 fee, that means they paid the entrance fee plus $4, okay, to skate. All right, it's the fee for one, the total fee total for one person. Now here, if you're confused, listen carefully. Here's what this means. To get into skate, you have to pay an entrance fee plus $4 to rent skates, right? Right here. Entrance fee plus $4 to rent skates. Okay, now here's what else we know. We also know that 24 students went skating. Okay, so if this is the fee for one person, all right, and we know that 24 students went skating. Now this is a class trip, remember? This is a class trip. Good old Mr. Vargas, what a nice guy. Mr. Vargas took them skating and he paid for it. And he paid, the total cost was $216 for all the students combined. So you have, so knowing that 24 people skate and each single person costs E plus 4, because this was the fee for one person, here's what we can do. We can say, well, E plus 4, all right, that is the cost of one person, but I had that 24 times. You had 24 people that had to pay the entrance fee plus the $4 fee, and that was a total of $216. You see it? Let me recap that real quick. E plus 4, that's the entrance fee, which we don't know. You pay the entrance fee plus $4 to skate, the $4 that rental ski. And we did that 24 times. So we did 24 times, 24 times the cost of one entrance fee plus $4. Now, all we're doing now is we're going to solve that just like we've been solving before. 24 times E plus 24 times 4, which is 96. Just need a little more room to write here. That's equal to 216. We're going to subtract 96 from both sides. 24E is equal to 216 minus 96, that's 120, divided by 24. E is equal to 120 divided by 24, turns out to be 5. So the answer is $5. That is the cost of the entrance fee. And that's how you do it. That's a nice application. Let's try one more really fast, number 14, and we will be done. Vanessa makes 7 identical flower arrangements for the tables at a banquet. So she's got 7, get my highlighter back out, 7 flower arrangements. And it is important to know that they're identical. So every arrangement has the same thing, same number of flowers in it, same types of flowers. Each arrangement contains some roses and 9 tulips. If she uses a total of 147 flowers to make the arrangements, how many roses were in the arrangement? Okay, well, when I'm done with this question, you will have found the number of roses. So let's pick R. We don't know what it is. We got to find out. R represents the number of roses in this arrangement. Okay. If I know that each arrangement has those roses plus 9 tulips, R, the number of roses plus 9, would represent the total flowers in this arrangement. Because that's valuable because they did tell me that the total flowers is 147. So the only thing is 7 arrangements is what made 147. So I know that there are 7 total arrangements. All right, so if I have 7 arrangements and one arrangement is R plus 9, I should have added up here that R plus 9 represents the total flowers in one arrangement. That's actually important to clarify there. I got going a little fast. You have some roses plus 9, right? Get it again, each arrangement contains some roses and 9 tulips. So one arrangement has 9 tulips plus some roses. The R represents the number of roses in one arrangement. Maybe that'll help clarify what's happening here. If I have 7 times R plus 9, that's equal to 7 total arrangements of R plus 9 gives me 147 total flowers. So if I distribute now, I just have to solve like the problems we were doing before. 7R plus 7 times 9. 7 times 9, that is 63. That's equal to 147. All right, subtract your 63 right here. Let's solve this equation now. We need a little more space. There we go. That zeroes out. You have 7R is equal to 147 minus 63 comes out to be 84. All right, divide that by 7. R equals 12. 12 roses in one arrangement. And there we go. We are done. So bring those notes back to class and we'll be in great shape.